start?
You start.
So early on, and we can kind of converse about this as we go, but we didn't know how to live in the moment and be present because everything was so fast-paced. Mm-hmm. Ministry, kids, pioneering a work, spending time with God, spending time with one another, trying to have a marriage, trying to do date night, and doing everything that we're doing. And I would say that if we understand how important relationship is and how important it is to intentionally slow down and be present and think about all we have is the moment that's in front of us right now. Right. Yeah. Like, I'm a future guy, I'm a pioneer, I'm a visionary, I'm always thinking ahead. Especially as Christians, like we come into this relationship with God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and so now we should know how to do relationship, and obviously we grow in this, but all we have is the moment right now. And so now we've been pastoring for almost 10 years, right? Full-time as senior pastors, and now we are intentional about sitting at the table with the kids. It used to be Saturday, just one day a week. Remember? I'd be like, don't plan anything Saturday, it's family day. But now you're intentional about getting us all at the table, and then date nights, and those types of things.
So I always think every Christmas season, once Thanksgiving starts, it feels like this snowball, and then Christmas morning's there. And I'm looking around at wrapping paper all over the floor and presents thrown everywhere, and I think, where'd the season go? Because I love Christmas. And I don't want to do that in 10 years. I don't want to look back and think, where did all the time go?
Kids grow so fast.
And what did I miss? Because I was so busy, focused on a goal or an end game, that I missed the moment. I like to slow down.
I think God's glory is right in the middle of those moments, and we miss it sometimes. Like, you think about the first miracle Jesus did. He turned water into wine, and it was at a wedding. The other day, I'm officiating a wedding. I was telling the guys this, and I'm waiting up there as the officiant is supposed to do before anything happens, and I'm looking back at you, and I text you. And I'm thinking, every time I do a wedding, something ignites fresh in my heart, and I honor you as my wife, and I think about, like, man, this is so important. Like, just loving my wife, the simplicity of being present and loving and being there for my kids, and there's something holy about those moments where it's almost like the wine of his love is manifested, the glory, the revelation of God's love is manifested so powerfully with a mom holding her baby, or a husband and wife holding hands, or a father and a son playing catch. Like, God's right there. Those are spiritual moments. Those are holy moments. The Trinity's right there, you know? And so it makes it like something that's right in front of your face. Like, this is Christianity. This is life. We have to slow down and be present, because right now is the only moment we have. And when we do, when we slow down, we experience God, and then we become, I love what James Peterson, what's his name? And we'll cut that
Eugene
out.
Peterson.
I love what Eugene Peterson says in Matthew, his translation of Matthew, the words of Jesus, becoming careless in the care of God. And to me, that is like, you're present in the moment, but you're fully trusting in him, and it's beautiful. And that's what life is supposed to be. We are our best when our marriage is strong, when our family's strong. We are best at ministry, best at what we do.
Absolutely.
If we're present in the moment with one another and with church family, you know, relationships, people. You see the world totally differently, huh?
You do. You slow down and you see one person, you see one need, you see one life, one moment where you can access the glory of heaven and all of the riches that God has prepared for us and everything that's available to us. And you say, in this one moment, I can do one thing. I can love my kids in this one moment.
It's almost like when we're aware we're the focus of his love, we can focus our love and give it away. like people that are listening to this right now, they're literally right in the center of the focus of the love of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And it's knowing that we're right there that we can come fully alive and live present and live life to the fullest and give love away. Because that's what we're created for, to love.
Good.